Hey guys, so it's time to do a quick little speed test here between the new OnePlus 3 on the left and the Galaxy S7 Edge. The S7 Edge is obviously about twice the price than the OnePlus 3, so I'm very interested to see how it compares here. We have actually routed the OnePlus 3 as well because it has a memory issue. Hopefully OnePlus will sort that out, but for now I've edited the build prop so it makes use of the full 6 gigs of RAM that you do get, and we're going to open up some very big apps and games to really work the devices to see how they compare. And you can see the S7 Edge is a little bit faster booting up, but that's not everything obviously. One thing I have to say about the OnePlus, looking at it so far, the display is absolutely magnificent when you compare against the S7 Edge, which is obviously 2K. Yes, you don't have the curve going around it, but can you see a difference there? Personally, I can't. It looks absolutely brilliant, and considering the price, that is a great benefit. So let's see how they respond. Just going to open up some apps. Both of them have been updated to the latest software as well, so we can see how they compare here. Go. So these are the smaller apps obviously, and smaller apps don't take too much pressure, and so far it's very neck and neck, on both of them. Oh, OnePlus jumps out in front. Dialer. Maybe the OnePlus there, but slightly different animations obviously. You would need a slow motion camera to see the differences here. So we got a pop-up there, but I think it was about the same with that one. And some of the inbuilt apps, so maybe a little bit faster on the OnePlus again, but again, it's not a massive difference here, and that is a stonkingly good start here for the OnePlus considering the price difference. Now we can just move on to some heavier games. So we do have Lara Croft on both of them. So a little bit delayed there on the S7 Edge, but actually going into it seems to be faster on the S7 Edge. So we'll give that one to the Edge. We have FIFA. Again, you can see this is an Exynos S7 Edge as well, by the way, versus Snapdragon obviously, so that could make a little bit of difference here. Maybe if we're using Snapdragon S7, it might be a little bit different. So this is GTA. I'm just going to start a game here. Oh, so a little bit faster loading on the OnePlus this time. So it's about 2-1 when it comes to the games.
After 5 years on the East Coast,
I'm guessing it's not going to have as many glitches as the Mali GPU for the gaming. We can have a look at Asphalt. I wonder how it'll hold these games in memory. Be very interesting to see. So again, S7 Edge here, 3-1. We do have a victor. But nevertheless, I've been very impressed here with the OnePlus 3 generally. It is doing quite well. We can just move on to the speed of the Wi-Fi here. So a lot of people do like to see, the Wi-Fi performance. And you can see we're on the same infrastructure. Just start with the OnePlus. So obviously this is Snapdragon 820, should be pretty good. So far, very average score, if you ask me. I think even the Moto G4 Plus got better than that. And what can the S7 Edge do? Wow, no contest. You see, you can't beat the old boy, the alien trinket, when it comes to the Wi-Fi. But I'm going to be generous, I'm going to give it another go here just to make sure that this is correct. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the the best signal, but you can see here again, not the best when it comes to the Wi-Fi. Gotta say this, but maybe I think 80 should be good for most people, I guess. And we do have to repeat the mantra, €400 or 300 or $400, I think, if you're abroad. So let's just see the web browsing. Load up a quick few games. Browser session, should I say? We've already done the games, obviously. So let's go to Google on both of them. So let's see Kotaku. Go. So look like the OnePlus there a little bit on that one. Let's just click on a link. Again, OnePlus. So maybe the OnePlus will pull ahead here when it comes to the web browsing, because Samsung's never been that good when it comes to the Chrome stuff. We're only using Chrome here for fairness. They both have it, obviously. This did load the content a little bit faster though. GSM. So again, you can see very quick on the OnePlus. About comparable for this one. Maybe we can have a bigger web page. Daily Mail. So a little bit faster here to come up with this screen. So again, S7 Edge here is pulling it back a little bit, and GameSpot finally. Oh, OnePlus again. So I think the OnePlus has probably won a few more there. So yeah, I'm going to give it to the OnePlus, I think. Very good general performance, as you can see on the web browsing. But the S7 Edge is no slouch, as you can see. It does sometimes pull ahead in itself. But really, very interesting stuff here from the OnePlus. Now let's have a look at the multitasking. Obviously we have opened a lot of heavy games and stuff. See how it is. Go. So this is the multitasking button. I got to remember that. I wish they'd use like normal litten buttons, because it can get very confusing. But we can see here with this build prop fix, bit of a delay there. The OnePlus seems to be very good. So there is a slight delay here on the Samsung. As you can see, when I click something, it takes a little bit longer than the OnePlus to respond. Maybe that's the screen, touch sensitivity, but I'm seeing the OnePlus come up with it a little bit faster for the multitasking. Both of them keep them in memory though, that's the main thing. So we're going to the games after this one. See how the reload is. Straight in there on this one. A little bit slower on the S7. Next game. Whoa, so we do have a champion. Looks like this one has gone straight into it. No reloading. Samsung. Let's get a taxi for Samsung. Let's see the GTA. Both of them keep it there. So will it clinch it here with Asphalt? Let's see. No, so both of them keep it in memory. So you can see, I think OnePlus does just clinch it though when it comes to being strict. I think Samsung had a little hitch there, but generally, the Samsung's very good. It's just the animation which is a little bit slower. You saw some jerkiness there, whereas this is beast when it comes to the multitasking. Just coming up with it straight away nearly. So, this has just been a speed test, performance test. I will check out the camera as well when the weather is a bit better. Here we've been having some nasty flooding, but so far I've been very impressed actually with the performance here of this boy. But obviously you do have to, if you just bought it now, it's worthwhile rooting the device and doing those build prop changes if you want the best performance, or you could just wait for OnePlus to fix it, which I'm sure they will through an update. But yeah, if you've got any questions about this speed test, do let me know. I did look for a performance mode or something and I couldn't see any, so I've just left it as it is really. So yeah, just a quick video here checking this out. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.